Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve Martin with the Luna Angler, and today I'm going to be discussing my camera setup on my Hobie Pro Angler 14. Last year I had made a video on how I have my camera set up on my kayak to film all day. I've made a few changes and actually added a couple different camera angles that I think are pretty cool. I'll also discuss how I have my GoPros wired to run all day long without switching batteries out. Thanks for watching, and here we go. So my first camera angle here, hope you can see this all right, is actually the one that faces back towards my seat. I really like this one anytime I'm landing a fish or measuring fish, anytime there's fish in the deck area, gives a good view of that. I like to use this one as well for the intros in the morning when I'm heading out. I usually will actually add a light right here so it shines back so you can see me now. Anyways, this is a GoPro. I think this is just their boom mount. Really like it. It just folds down for me like that when I'm not using it and travels like that. And then sorry for the noise there. Lift it up like that and make sure the angle is good when I turn the camera on. I've got a USB-C cable right here, plugs right into it. This goes down to my USB port that is on my kayak and is plugged into my 60 amp hour amped outdoors battery. So I'll get all day long on this and runs great. So that's the front mount. I really like this one. It just gives a really cool perspective back towards you. Shows anything happening in the kayak itself or anything behind you that happens, but really cool angle there. This is a pretty cool camera angle that I started playing with a little bit more last year. Has this little like lens that I can stick this underneath water, pushes the water out a little bit, gives a really good clear picture. Fish releases, I really like it for that. You can attach it to a tree, cast at it, really neat little perspective there. But I like that one. It's more B-roll type footage, has some pretty cool shots. Something new I'm playing with, this is just another one of the GoPro little boom mounts. Just goes right off the side here and gives a different perspective of the deck area. Playing around with this one a little bit more, going to run this on a different battery setup so that I can run this all day long or at least half the day. Otherwise I do have to switch this one out pretty consistently, but it does give good B-roll footage. Might even give good primary footage, we'll see. I'm still kind of playing with this one a little bit. Now my favorite view is from the back of the kayak. Here I have a GoPro 12. It is on a ram mount that just goes onto the back there, like that. Drops down in there, rotate it around. And I can plug this one into my trolling motor battery off the back and gives me all day power. My favorite perspective, it's the rear of the kayak and you really catch everything. I like to have a really wide angle. I've got a wide angle lens on there, really good perspective. Gets a lot of my main footage. I also have this one hooked up with the GoPro Media Mod and my mic attached to it. And last but not least, this is the chest mount. I really like this camera view. It gives a good kind of first person perspective. Does a great job of showing what you're seeing. It does have its limitations. It doesn't capture everything that you see, and if you're moving around a whole lot, then the footage can be kind of jerky, but I really like this view, and I use it in conjunction with the rear view quite a bit for my primary footage. And one last shot I wanted to go over here is this little mount that goes on my net. It just gives a cool perspective. Again, this is going to be more B-roll footage. I don't typically do this or use this one during a tournament, but sometimes I do, because I do have to switch batteries out when I use this one. Anyways, that's the camera setup on my kayak, and if you have any questions or different camera angles that you'd like to see going forward, what is your favorite camera angle, please let me know. I'm always trying to think of creative ways to make different, show different angles and just make these videos fun. So if you have any questions, let me know, and like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you out on the water.